Hey, Thomas, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. It's going well, thank you. Having a great day. Cannot complain. Hey, what's up? How are you, Dragon? Yeah, it's been a bit. It's great to see you here. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope everything is treating you well. Just making some 6 pound fruit bowls or whatever you want to call them. Big bowls. And after these, I'm going to do even bigger ones. Do some 10 pound. These end up being close to 14 inches wide or so. Hey, Wanda, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Wanda. Doing very well. All good things. Yeah, the large ones are, it's always fun to watch. These ones, um, it's more rewarding too, making bigger pots, in my opinion. But a lot of my pots are, oh, it's funny because the medium size sells, well, that's not true. I don't know. They're all good sellers, which is a good thing. But throwing large stoneware pieces is fun for me. These aren't even that large. They're just, yeah. There. I would say they're medium size for me anyway. It's not freezing, Thomas. It's close. Actually today it's a bit above freezing. We're about to hit about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's what 40 minus 30 is, yeah, 10. So divided by 2, so maybe 5, 6 degrees Celsius. That's my guess. I'm guessing. Here we go again. Maybe I need to put on my thinking hat. You know what? Let's do that. Thinking cap. Look out. The thinking cap is on. 30 degrees Fahrenheit there. Okay, yeah. So you guys are about, yeah, 10 degrees. 10 degrees colder today. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. We're pretty good. I would say this is good. One down. Well, actually, not one down. I already was live doing, I did 5 of them, and then I had a customer stop by to pick up, so I had to get off real quick. Oh, there we go. 42. Yeah. Very similar. Okay. Yeah, it's always similar, huh? Hey? Thanks for the hearts, guys. I did not put that on the center of the wheel head. All right. I'll just manhandle it to the center. This bat needs a little fixing. It's a little wobbly. There we go. Maybe. Good enough. Should be good enough. Add a Q&A sticker. Tell me a small act of kindness you saw or did. Weird. I'm not going to add a questionnaire to the chat. I don't know if people would even respond to those. So I hope everybody's having a good day, night, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Again, thank you guys for likes. Appreciate that. Always helps the channel, apparently. I'm just compressing the bottom. That's what she said. Sunny and clear. Yeah, somewhat clear here. Partly cloudy. Or partly sunny. Yeah, probably, right? I could see that. I could see that. Did you have a lot of northern lights, what, last week, Wanda, up there? It was visible here, only in the camera. Not as crazy as last year. Last year, I mean, it was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that. Wild. Hey Joyce, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Oh, you had rain that day? Yeah. Or maybe it's a couple days, I don't know. But yeah, that's a shame, yeah. It was It was cloudy out here, but and I was late to it. But it's quite interesting. Wasn't as cool as last year. I took a photo of last year, which was unedited. I have it on my my Instagram page, and that was just ridiculously cool. Wasn't the case when we were kids. You'd never see that. So I don't know what's different. Something's different. Hey Rose, what's up? How are you? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Wanda. Awesome. It's always such an interesting thing to see. Enough. I've been doing well. Thanks, Ceramic Dragon. Everything going well in your world? Hopefully. That was a question. I don't have my thinking cap on, but I haven't been thinking right. Nice. Very cool, Dragon. And best of luck to you on that. I think we're good. We're good, yeah. These are about 14 inches or so. Looking good. There you go. Yep. Already filled up that area. Doing paradiddles on clay. Paradiddles on clay. This piece is a bit harder. It's harder. Wow. Very hard piece of clay. I'm gonna be, well, I've made around 50 of the 4 pounds. I made about 50 of 2-pound bowls. I probably will only go with like 24 of the 6-pound and maybe a dozen of the 10-pound bowls. Something like that. So, and then I will be back to normally scheduled programming of making a lot of flower pots. So, and I already made a batch before. I went live earlier and then had to get off real quick. And then pop back on. Figured to see what you guys were up to. And how are you, Joyce? You doing okay? I hope everything's good. Oh, did you use, have you used the vase? Hopefully everything's good with that. Awesome. Awesome, Joyce. I was just going to finish up these pots and then do a guitar stream later, but the day's been a little bit busy, so maybe I'll do a guitar stream tomorrow after work. If you guys would be interested, would you guys be interested in hanging out? I'm, again, rusty as can be with that. It's been about I don't know, it's been probably a week and a half since I touched my guitar. It's ridiculous. I got some ideas for doing a music live stream though, so. Be more of a practice really than anything. Of course, all right. It might be better off for me to do that in the evening. Is that all right with you guys? I don't know if what you got going. But if evening is okay, let me know. All right, this one I brought up a bit tall, like I was making instead of a bowl. I think there's plenty of clay to maneuver it out. Oh yeah. Let me get it sit down. Sounds good, Joyce. Sounds good, one. Yeah, I'll try that tomorrow. got away from me today. Hey, Max, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. How are things treating you over there in Sweden? Hopefully well. I'm assuming that's Max from Sweden. Maybe I shouldn't have assumed. Not too bad. All right, cool. I got the right Mac. See, they changed it to handles instead of display names. So I was assuming that was you. But yeah, it's getting cold here too. Probably not as cold as what you're describing. I'm not ready for it at all. I gotta, I haven't even pulled batteries and stuff out of lawnmowers and charged them and got them out over the cold and all that stuff. Get the snowblower ready. I'm good on an oil change on that, so I don't have to do that. Just have to check the spark. That should be good. Hopefully. Better to be prepared than pissed off. Okay. I'll let that one spin while I wedge out another piece of clay. All right, get this off to the side. Now, where did my, there you went. There she be. Just use whatever's there, man. Being so picky. I'm always too picky with things. Thanks for popping in, Max. It was awesome to see you. Oh, no, that's Shuriken Zone. I'm sorry. What's up? Yes. All right. You take care. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, Shuriken. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Yes, Wanda. In the middle of this, I realized I wasn't speaking correctly, so I put on my thinking cap. I think it's improved my speech. Country Carpenter, what's up? Zap. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for those likes, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's get this pulled. No, I haven't, Joyce. I have wanted to. The last kiln that I had, I was going to do that, but it was in such disarray that it needed to be thrown out. So I would like to. I don't know if I'd do it like the same, like you've probably seen it done by like Simon Leach, like I don't know if I do it exactly the way he did it, but I would do it similar. I think I would go with a different approach to make the airflow a little different. But yeah, I mean, or just build a kiln really out of brick. But I would like to do that as an experiment, you know. Doesn't seem that hard to do, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of like building up the flue. But I guess I could do an external flue off of it. Would be interesting to do for me. I'd rather do that. So have the flue on the outside rather than basically on the inside of the kiln. So it'd be like kind of a mixture of both. I could just do the chimney out of brick, kind of fire brick, and then the rest of it would be the kiln itself. Hey, what's up? At Higher Busa. Hope you're doing well today. How are you? Hopefully your day is treating you well. It's always a pleasure to see you in here. Hey, Random, what's up? How are you? Yeah, Randers. Cheeseburgers for Randers, everybody. You got Randy in the chat. You know how Randy loves his cheeseburgers. Hello, Random. And thank you so much, Randers. Appreciate you for the kindness. Well rested. All right. That's a good thing. It's a good thing, eh? All right. Now, Random, I'm good. I'm good, Randers. Thank you for asking. Yeah. All is well that ends well. Yeah. Just making big bowls. Yeah. Bigger bowls, I guess. That's what I'm up to. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate you at Hayabusa. I appreciate that. Yeah, these are fun. It's funny because back when I was young, I would make a lot of these and they sell quite quickly, but because my life was so inundated with flower pots, I haven't had a lot of chance to make bigger bowls. So, like just saying, that's it. I'm going to take a break from flower pots for a few days and make a lot of these. Has been a really nice thing. So hopefully when I have them in person to sell in the future, that'll reflect. It's like stepping back in time for me making these. So it's kind of fun. I'm just getting another piece of clay together, guys. Sorry. I don't have the multiple cameras set up for these live streams. go. We're good. Oh, you meant I'm looking good. I thought you meant the pots. Mm. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just like laughing at. I need to explain what I'm laughing at sometimes because I was picturing old Don Rickles jokes. Yeah. I was referring. I was just picturing Don Rickles being like, ugh. Got some hearts. Thank you. Appreciate that. He's doing well, Joyce. Yeah, that last one was a bit wild. I don't know if YouTube was happy with that one. As you can see, there used to be like, I don't know, it could be hundreds of people or 80 people or 50 people. No, there's only a few people. I don't know what happened there. In fact, I do know what happened there. I think we need to keep him away from anything camera-wise. Yeah, occasionally. I mean, that's not really occasional. It's just that, yeah, live streaming it maybe. It wasn't even that wild. It was just some of the things he... Oh, I love him to death. Yeah. What are you going to do? Okay, another piece of clay. All right. Yeah, he is great, Joyce. No, definitely. Yeah, we'll do something again for sure. Might have to be pre-recorded. Might have to be a long-form video. So I can edit it. I was thinking about purchasing a lie detector test and hooking them up to it. That would be interesting, right? Irish View. Checked out Biddle and Wolff album. Not too shabby. Oh, wow. Oh, that's funny. That's so, yeah, that album. Thanks for listening. That is a very interesting. So, I played guitar, bass, drums, and everything on that album. And my buddy mainly did. Well, I played some keyboards too, but my buddy Biddle did the vocals mainly. I did some backup vocals. And that was recorded in 2006, and then we decided to just put it out into the world in like 2020 or something. So, very, the way that was done was like an old-fashioned, I guess it was an 8-track? So, and a lot of those were all just one take, you know, kind of deals on all of them. So, yeah, that's probably one of the only things that's up right now with me playing. I had my own album up for a while, but I forgot to renew, and now I have to redo the whole thing to get it up there. So I don't know, whatever is up with that. Reminded you of Fish. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's surprising. Oh, gee. I don't know if they're, I could see there was one song on there called Bulkhead that was very jam band-y, I would say. Jam band-ish. like everyone had its own theme, so it was a different genre every song. So the first song was Inside Out. That was more of a maybe White Stripes ish. Bulkhead, I think, was next. Wow, I'm trying to go back. That was more jam band ish. Waiting to Break was very calm. Yeah. So my buddy came to me with a book of just words, and lyrics, nothing written in stone, just lines. And I was like, okay, let's try to turn these into songs. It's a fun little project. Not the best quality, that's for sure, or the best playing on my end. Whenever I listen back to it, I'm like, oh god, I could have this and that. But we wanted a minimalist approach, so I didn't do any overdubbing. I could have added like 10 guitars or something. We didn't fluff it. You know what I mean? Maybe I was on the. Wait a minute. Oh, you found that. Okay, so that was a band I was in called Bonsai Tribe, which was very fish related. Wow, you found that even. Okay, cool. Somebody's been doing their homework. Hey, what's up, Maris? How are you? What's up, Erwin? You want to play the game again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the more Pink Floydish. Okay. I can see that in certain songs. You were not on yesterday. Nope, I was not. Astute observation. You were able to connect Kevin Bacon and Tom Hardy in 6 steps. 6 degrees of Tom Hardy to... I don't... See, that's the thing. I don't know all of Kevin Bacon's work, but... I think I could... Hang on. Kevin Bacon and Tom Hardy. Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Well, I gotta make a pop, but... Kevin Bacon and Tom Hardy. So... Let's see if I can do it in less steps. Well, no, I was just talking about this, Irish. I'll try to do a live stream of music tomorrow night, Eastern evening, so Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Jennifer, what's up? Okay, so hang on. What was it, Erwin? It was Kevin Bacon and Tom Hardy. Okay. And you just use actors? Is that how it works? Hang on. Hang on. I think I want to get it in less. Okay. Okay, so I'm going Kevin Bacon to... Yes, I already got it. Kevin Bacon to... who is the guy that played in... what the heck is his name? He was like Owen Lars in Star Wars. He was in The Departed. And then he was in The Warrior with Tom Hardy. So there's 2 degrees. That work? That's 2 steps. If you do it actors-wise. You're in Chicago, amazing musician. I can tell. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So let's say 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. I'll try to do a music live stream, which would just be me practicing, basically. So 7 o'clock, I will agree to that with myself. Agreeing to myself. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And I have an idea of some stuff to do with that. I'll just be practicing guitar, but I'll do it in a specific way. We'll do it live here on YouTube, obviously, in the vertical. I'm gonna probably get a lot of trolls for doing that. Like, dude, you suck. Alrighty. Revenant, DiCaprio, Departed, Machine, Wall Street, Machine, Young Gun, Sutherland, Few Good Men. Okay, I got that. But see, I did it. I got to The Departed quicker with, oh man, who is this? The heck is his name? He's the Irish guy. He was in The Warrior with Tom Hardy, so that was literally just two degrees, right? I got there in 2 degrees, man. Why do you have to do 6? Does it have to be 6? I don't know. That's, yeah, apparently playing that. Marius, apparently we're already playing a game. Just play tomorrow night. No reading comments. I'm not gonna, I probably won't read the comments while I'm playing, like I do this. Maybe I will. You never know. I've had weirder things happen to me when I play live. I can tell you that much. And then reading a comment. Yep, Irish. Yeah, I'll do it. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll figure out a couple things. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for that. Plus, my hands are a little disappointed myself how out of practice I am, so it'll be good. I'll do some practice and do it live. Yeah, same spot right here. Yeah, no different channel. I'll just do it right in this channel. I don't have a different channel for that. LA tomorrow? 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't ever, the album I had was, it's funny because I made a bunch of short form, and that was in 2020 as well, but I recorded those in 2020, and they were very short snippets, and I think the album was called A Light in the Dark, but initially it was going to be called Snippets for the Unattentive. That was the concept behind it. Just record like literally 1 minute songs, because everybody's just like, oh, okay, is this cool? No, and then it's next. So that was the idea behind it. I think I had 22 recordings on that. I should probably figure out a way to get that back up. I suppose I could just upload it here on YouTube. But, yeah. We'll see. And then there was I did from my 8-string guitar, which was the Charlie Hunter 8-string. And I was playing bass and guitar at the same time, and then had a drummer and a keyboard player, and that was called 8-String Band. And that album was chill, right? There you go. That was the point. You can do it in less steps. Not sure what actor from Warrior. He was Tom Hardy's brother in The Warrior. Hang on, I'll just look it up on my phone. Well, you got me thinking about this. I'll just look it up. The Warrior cast. Well, that's not The Warrior. Joel Edgerton. And let's get him into movies. Make sure he's in The Departed. Joel Edgerton. Is he not in The Departed? Do I have him confused with somebody else? Damn it. Did I just lose that one? I don't know. Bye, my school is taking... All right, see you later, Marius. Take care. And you were right. What is this? Google says so. Okay. Is there a picture of... Is there a picture of my wife and I in Google? I don't know. Bye, my... Sounds good. Yes, hey, take care. I don't know. It was Joel Edgerton, so I thought he was in The Departed with Kevin Bacon. Yeah, Joel Edgerton. Right. I thought he was in The Departed, and then he was Tommy's brother in The Warrior with Tom Hardy. So that's 2 actors, but I could be. No, he was a Boston cop in The Departed. Damn it, I hope so. If not, I'll have to find another way to get there, with not your way. See, that's the problem. I don't know Kevin Bacon. You have to do like... yeah, I have to do like a 6 degrees of some other actor. I haven't not seen that one, Irish. We finished The Beast and Me last night, which was a show on Netflix, which was pretty decent. I watched it all the way through. He was in Black Mass. He was not in The Departed? Wow. I really thought he was like a secondary cop in The Departed. It's a fact. It's just a fact. You're watching that now? Nice. I have my mob movies mixed up. Well, okay. Well, you said you got to Sean Penn to him, so couldn't you do Kevin Bacon in the Mystic River to Sean Penn, then to that? Isn't that how that worked for you? You could have bypassed it with Mystic River? And it's just actors, right? It's not like producers or directors. Do they count for this game? I don't know. I have too many questions when somebody says let's play a game. It's like, what are the rules? And how many of them are there? Okay. I'll have to check that out. I do. It's funny because my watch time for movie stuff is sporadic and it's very late night. Like very, very late night. Like should be asleep. What the heck are you doing late night? Do you know what platform that's on, Irish? Are you enjoying that one, Wanda? It's a little interesting. You did not use Sean Penn. I thought you used Sean Penn. I don't know. Damn it. Dude, I have my thinking cap and everything on today. I ain't working right. I can tell you that much. Hey Gwen, what's up? Shazam. What's up, Gwen? Did you finish, what were you doing? Your buckets. That's what was happening. Then I had a customer show up. I had to abruptly end the stream. Hey, what's up? What's this? Carl. What's up, Carl? Oh, Sheen. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're going it backward. Well, I guess you could do it back that way. Doesn't matter. No cost. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, buckets, really short. Of course, Gwen. Sounds about right. You should lay off the drinking. No, I'm kidding. What? I really am. Yeah. It's good. I think I turned on Netflix last night and said it was #1 on TV shows. It's like, okay. I could see it getting to that point with that one. She killed it. I think she was a great actress in that. dozen of them. Let me do it 2 more. Pick a harder one? Okay. Try to do it not with, can we not use Kevin Bacon? Are you supposed to work to Kevin Bacon, not from Kevin Bacon to the actor? It doesn't matter which way. It's the same shit, isn't it? This is how my brain works, guys. It works backwards from everybody else, so. So which one is it? Before I wedge this piece of clay, which one is it? Is it from Kevin Bacon? Okay, nope, work to Kevin Bacon. Okay, so that's what I was doing. Damn it. Damn it, Curtis. Rage baiter. I guess it doesn't matter. Like I said, either way, the connection is there. Damn it, I really don't know my Kevin Bacon movies. But I'm down to play. Oh, God. Are you serious? Gwen coming in hot with the Corey Feldman. Oh, shit. Okay. I am... Dude, I don't know my camera. Dude, change it to Corey. I'm not doing the Corys. Why did you guys go straight to the Corys? Oh. Damn it. All right. Well. You ever see a potter slam his face into a piece of clay before? Because you're about to. You made that easy? Maybe. I don't know. All these Bacon movies. Change the actor like 6 degrees of anybody else. Except for the Corys. Yeah, I was just going to say it too. Hayabusa. One of the best lead guitarists in the world. All right. Corey Feldman. Okay, well, didn't you just have Sutherland? So yeah. No, he just had that Sutherland. You just gave me it perfect. Irwin already had it. So Corey Feldman, Lost Boys, was in with Kiefer Sutherland. And then what was the rest there? You got me. I don't know. Irwin's gonna get it from there. Take it away, Irwin. It only works with Kevin Bacon? No, it doesn't. Come on. You couldn't do Tom Hanks or Johnny Depp or DiCaprio or Matt Damon or I want to be able to scroll back, but my hands are because Irwin already had it with the Sutherlands. So Kevin Bacon, I believe, is he not in Connecticut? I'll let him stop by. I'll have this conversation with him. He's probably so annoyed at it. They played up the road too, him and his brother, the Bacon brothers. I don't know about that. I'll have to talk to him about that. I'll call him right now. Yeah, let me get him on the phone. He just texted me. He watches the stream. Feldman, Sutherland, Bacon. There you go. I know, that's what I said. From Lost Boys. So that's 3 degrees. Or 2 degrees. 3 degrees. I thought Gwen was going to say Peter O'Toole from Caligula. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It'll taste a joke number 455. Hey, Gwen knows her stuff apparently. You know, that's in that movie, that's where the band Five Finger Death Punch came from. You know, all these wasteful facts that I have in my head. I'm sure you remember the scene, Gwen. You saw them in concert. Well, that's where the name came from. If you saw the movie and saw the band, you would know what I'm getting at. I guess I'll have to say is the wedding scene. Wow. Benwell Pottery Channel taking a turn for the worse, huh? You remember everything? Everything that you remember. So, I'll give you that much. You remember everything that you remember. Just like everybody else does. Yeah, CRS. That's what you suffer from? I can't remember what CRS stands for. How many more pots? Not too many of these. In fact, yeah, not too many at all of these. And then I'm gonna do a few things actually. What do we got? I do have to play. I do have to pack 2 orders, and then it would be dinner, and then so tomorrow I don't know if I'll live stream Pottery because I'm gonna have to fly through stuff. So that Friday night jam session, I guess that's gonna be a Friday night jam. Erwin's got an app for this. Irish, do it up. It's a whole different style of living. Did it freeze? No. It looks like I froze. Like I'm sitting there reading. It just looks like I'm frozen. Maybe I need like a app that will read the texts or the chat for me out loud. You know, maybe I can choose the accents and whatnot, you know what I mean? It'd be fun. I would imagine if this is such a thing, like I didn't even know this was a thing, so that there is probably a Google generator that can give you. I'm still convinced that Egerton dude was in the party. I'm gonna have to rewatch that just to find it. Just listen to Mud. Oh, cool. Are you doing all the instruments? No, there's no dobro. That was literally just an acoustic guitar and Fender Rhodes. Or no, piano. Just piano. But no, there's no dobro in that. Oh, wait a minute. I might have been playing that on a quote-unquote dobro. Damn, I think you're right, Joyce, actually. Wow. Okay, I'll check it out. Erwin. Erwin's got some time on his hands, literally. Slide bar. Yeah, so there was no slide in that. I actually just was, that was all fingered. I don't know, enter the jokes. But yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That one actually was recorded in 2004. Maybe even 2003, in my wife and I's second apartment, which was literally above an armory. That's yeah. It's mainly just acoustic guitar, but I might have been playing the dobro like an acoustic guitar. Had that vibe though. I mean, I have played slide. On some things, and I'm not very proficient at it. I mean, if I need to be, I could learn it, but if I needed to learn parts for it, but I wouldn't say that I'm a huge slide player. Oh, you listen to Wedding Song. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's I wrote that over my wife. And that song, funny enough, was in the original that I did of that one was picked up and put into a dating show. There's also somebody used it for a like a sailing show or something as well. So I forget what that dating show was called. Yeah, I like Wedding Song. I like the Mud too. A lot of people like the just the acoustic stuff that I did. It's funny you found those. I don't know where they are. What website are they on? Are they on? They're not on here on YouTube, are they? It was very nice. Thanks, Joyce. I appreciate it. It was on my site. Oh, it's on my own website. An idiot. See how often I spend on my own website. Wow. I don't think I uploaded it onto my own website. Maybe it's through something else, like a Reverb Nation or something like that. Or SoundCloud or one of those just share music for free things. Dating show. What's it called? Wheel of Fortune? Now starring Ryan Seacrest. Wait, are you doing a whole nother one? I didn't even know this one. Harrelson Moore. Bacon. What are you... Am I supposed to guess that one, Erwin? Or did somebody already... It is an interesting game. I would like to do it with other actors, though. And no offense to Mr. Bacon, but "6 degrees of Kevin Spacey." Edit. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with. I didn't want to say it in those words there, Irish, but yeah. I think he's got something going on over there. That's why I said a little too much time on his hands. Oh, Wanda's out. Later, Wanda. Oh, so I'm sorry, Wanda. I've lost that. Yes, thank you so much for popping in. Always a pleasure to see you in here. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. Might be able to do it if I like opened up his IMDb page and looked at the movies that Bacon was in. Because I just don't feel like I've watched a lot of his movies. Maybe I have. We're solid. Solid amount. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks, Minnie Kelly. How are you? Yeah, so I did a bunch of bowls, big bowls. That's what happened. I'll show you guys then. Hang on one second. Back into the reclaim. I need to do more of that tomorrow as well. I don't know if like I said, I doubt I will live stream the pottery tomorrow. But I will definitely try to do the evening 7 o'clock Friday night jam. What I should do is just get my buddies together and do a live concert. Irish, you're pretty serious about this. Minnie Kelly, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you, Minnie Kelly? Do I use other clay bodies often? Sure, yes. I have about 100 pounds of porcelain right behind me. And I also make a lot of red pots with red terracotta. So, and I always like trying out other clay bodies when I can. So, yeah. Ben, are you a beer drinker? No. I used to be when I was younger. Not a beer drinker. In fact, I only drink alcohol maybe 4 times a year at best. Just maybe I should do that more. I should do that tomorrow night. You'll never know. Maybe else. You're right, Joyce. I think that'd be more fun than just. It'd be really tough to get the audio correct for the volume. I mean, I'd be able to do it if I was to do like a horizontal stream where I hooked up everything through an interface into the computer, into, yeah, I might be able to figure out that way. But just live in the room, I don't know how it would translate into audio for you guys. It would be fun to do. I should call upon my buddies, my homies. Yeah, no, Erwin, I know. Yeah, exactly. You've been missing those streams? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do one tomorrow night. Your bike video is on. Oh, thanks, Country Carper. Yeah, I have a couple more of those recorded that I never uploaded. I don't know. I just didn't know if I should be doing this like variety thing on my pottery channel or not. I don't know if. I guess it's my channel, so I should do more things that are whatever. I could use Yardstream, not a bad idea. But Twitch, I don't know. I've never used Twitch. Just Jam. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm with Joyce. I'm old school. I mean, I could set it up far enough away. Tomorrow I'll mix it through a PA system. Whatever, I'll figure it out. It's the same 20 people. It is! These days, it really is. Which is great. I really enjoy all of you guys. It used to be a lot crazier. Let me tell you that. Anyway. So here's some of the big bowls. And then all of these. Bowls, bowls, bowls. All day long. Music, pottery, and bacon. Actual real bacon, though. I'm more of a fan of real bacon than Kevin Bacon. So, Gwen, thanks so much. Mighty big bowls you have there. Absolutely. Yeah, you can fit some food in those. Can you? No, but I could have the visual in the background just for you, Erwin. So I'll have that on the screen in the back. I mean, dude, the amount of pasta that would fit in this. So this is about 14 inches. Yeah, these are about 14 inches wide. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 pounds of pasta. I'm guessing. That's actually just a conservative guess, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's a lot. Either way, it's a lot. Sorry, putting the phone back on to charge it. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching again. Continuation from today's earlier stream. 6 degree. Yeah, I just got that text. All those bowls are so consistent. Well, see, I am a production potter, so I guess when I make any item that I'm making, I try to make them. I don't even know if I try. It just happens that way because I've just been, okay, I'll go to this site. Okay, I'll go to this width. That's how I feel it. That's what I'll do. So it's kind of, my brain just does like, all right, we like this shape. Let's make a lot of those. So thank you for your kindness there. Oh, hey, Daryl, what's up? Thank you for the kind like. Always appreciate you. I thought I saw 2 notifications. Yeah, I was live earlier. That's my dance name. 8 pounds. You were afraid to say stripper? Go back. One of these? Mm. Oh, are you talking about smoke? I don't smoke. I mean, most people would be like, he probably does. He's a potter. Choice. I used to call a few friends and just want to pick, and then I got to tune first. Awesome. Yeah. No, I mean, so yeah, my buddies, that was always the game. Was like, people would be like, all right, start something up. So whenever I have like I don't know, 100, 200 song list of covers that I can happily do and be okay with, maybe even more. So I just say, hey, check out this list or let's improv. Well, YouTube's much. I mean, are they? They might. They're watching me, obviously. You were watching me. Erwin, take care, buddy. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll put that image in the background for you. Ugh. Do you have an X account? No, I don't. I am not anywhere like that. No, I don't. I stay away from the. I post on Insta and I walk away. So there's no communication. I don't check DMs, any of that stuff. I just post, walk away. I'll check the comments and reply if there's questions, or hit like if I like them. But I try to keep myself, I don't know. The whole social media thing is not my avenue of happiness, let's say. I'll get you yet. I'll get you next time, Erwin. That Erwin. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh. Just fell over. Maybe I should wear both hats next time. My Tukey and my thinking cap. Jam. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. That'd be fun. Let's try it out. See what happens. You can egg me on. You can make fun of me. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't care. That was a vibe. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. I will see you tomorrow night. Let's say 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let's try it. I haven't done a guitar only live, so that should be fun. Let's have some fun on Friday night together. All right. Come, let's hang out. Be well. There's no pressure. I don't care. I'm not afraid of anything, so. In fact, whenever most people would feel awkward, I'm laughing hysterically, so. Coping back. Later, Gator. Okay, see you later, AC Slater. Okay. Peace out. Later, guys.